call pulled point, which will be the piece that I'm going to...
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of World's Biggest Marble Hunt. Today we have an extremely special episode. I know all of you guys have been waiting on it. Today we're going to be talking about the treasure. This is an amazing treasure. This was put together by 158 world famous artists from all over the world. We have 158 beautiful pieces of treasure here. I've taken a few of them out right here for us to share with you guys and look at today. We have about 25 marbles or so out here on the table, and we're going to go over a few of those, and we're going to talk about the value of this treasure and why it's so special and why these artists are so important that have put marbles into this. And this is we've made history here. And what's even better about this treasure is you're invited to hunt it. Anybody can hunt this, anybody in the world, and anybody can get involved with this in July. Additionally, there's going to be thousands of other marbles hidden by these artists, other artists, and marble hiders. And you ask, how does a collection like this get worth $45,000? I mean, I want you guys, you realize how much $45,000 is? That's a lot of money. $45,000, you know, most people, they don't make that in a year. That's a year's income for a lot of people. $45,000, that's a nice car. That could be a house in some towns in the United States. I mean, it's a lot of money. $45,000. This is not, you're not getting cash, you're getting marbles, but I just want you to think about the value of this treasure. Brian Bowden has put a value on the treasure for us after documenting each piece, 158 pieces, and the value comes in at $45,000. Basically the price of a nice new car or truck, or, you know, a year's income for some people, maybe two. So that's it. Unfortunately, you don't get my cash because this is prop money and it's not real. But I don't want you guys to come rob me, so I'll prove it's not real. That's what we do around here. We rip them up. This, a $45,000 treasure. Everyone's invited, and we're going to talk about it today for a few minutes. Time's limited. I may not have time to go over all of these marbles with you. We've got some really amazing pieces here by some of the top artists in the world. This is World's Biggest Marble Hunt, and here's the world. Thank you, Jeffrey Beadham, for donating this amazing piece of art. This is around a $3,000 or $4,000 marble, this globe with dichro, and it's amazing. Somebody's going to win that. All of this is first place. Additionally, we're working on a second place treasure. And any other marbles that come in after this 158 up to the point of 50 are going to go into a second place treasure. If we get past 50 donations, we will put that in a third place treasure. These are, as far as individual marbles, artists are hiding marbles individually all over the world, including people from all the marble hiding groups. Marble hunters and hiders and collectors are going to be hiding marbles for this event in July. So if you're interested in marble hunting, this is the year 2022, the year of the glass. UN has said this is the year of the glass, so we keep saying that. But this is the year to get into marble hunting, and there's a good likelihood that there's going to be a marble hunt near you in your hometown, your state, or within a few towns nearby where you could get in a car, your friends, or just you by yourself, or you and your family or kids, and you can get out. And this is all to promote glass. It's to bring awareness to the value of fine art and fine glass art marbles. And a lot of you guys have that idea of marbles as just the playing toys. And we grew up with those, and they're awesome. It used to be the #1 toy in the world, marbles were. But there's also the art market for marbles, and they're amazing pieces. So let's come over here together. And I've taken these pieces out right here. We're going to look at a few of them. The rest of these pieces are staying locked up. These are headed to Eureka, California, to Topher, and he's going to be in charge of putting these in the Clark Museum. Is going to be displaying these for the month of June, and Clark Museum. I hope I'm saying that right, guys. And the great folks there are going to display these. You can go personally view these. Also, if you'd like to view these 158 pieces have all been documented, come over here to the webpage, World's Biggest Marble Hunt, and take a look at the webpage, and we've got them all documented on there. You can click the link. It's going to show the entire treasure. Brian Bowden has documented this for us, and Brian Bowden has this on his website, each and every piece for you to look at. So if you'd like to come over and look at them, we've got them. They're going to be displayed for the public for 1 month in June, and you can, in the media, and anybody who wants to photograph them or go see them in person before they go into a private collection, who that could possibly be you if you find these. So a little about the treasure hunt. We're not releasing a lot of details about it right now. I want everybody on the same ground when this starts. Now, everybody is going to be eligible to hunt. It doesn't know anything about it, of course. So there's very few people that know anything about what's happening as far as the hiding. The marbles will be in the museum. We're not putting the marbles out. We're not stupid. So you know that too. You're going to be hunting for whatever the getting to the last place whatever I put there. You're going to be trying to get to the first place. The person that wins this hunt and race, it's going to be combined. There's going to be a lot of different steps to this. I'm not telling you how I do it. It's all going to be a surprise. The person that wins this gets this treasure. And we're going to try to set it up in a way that if people start in other countries or other areas of the United States and they have to go to one area, nothing's 100% fair, but we try to make it as fair as possible. So I'm trying to design this in a way that it's going to be very challenging. It's going to be drawn out. So I'm going to tell you, you're getting a lot of information right now. There's some clues behind me back here. I've got some hiking gear. I've got my hiking shoes. That's all I'm going to say. I might be hiking. I don't know. I might be driving. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going on some road trips, and I'm going to make a challenging hunt, and somebody's going to win. They're going to have to earn it, this treasure. And I think there's going to be a lot of you looking for it. Maybe a second place, maybe a third place. I'm excited, as you can see. We've all been waiting for this. I'm going to set this hunt up in a way that I feel like if you put out an effort and your family, or your friends that hunt for this, I'm going to try to set this up in a way that I feel that it's going to make it as fair as possible for everyone. The reward is going to be huge if you win this. And so it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge. So it'll be interesting to see how many people, treasure hunters, treasure seekers, adventurists, first-time treasure hunter could find this. It could be anybody. So it's going to be challenging. It's maybe not for everybody, but I will tell you there'll be plenty of other marble hunts for you if you don't want to hunt for the big treasure. In the month of July, there might be marbles hidden near your hometown by artists or other collectors or marble hunters. We're gonna have marbles hidden all over the world in this event. So it's gonna be exciting. So I hope you can tell all your friends about this, and we'll see. I expect that there'll be tens of thousands of people coming to look for marbles all over the world, and at least watching it or following it, because it's going to be pretty exciting. We've already got a lot of interest. National Geographic did a story on marble hunting earlier this year, and it's drawn a lot of new interest to the industry, and a lot of new people are coming into marble hunting, and it's gonna be a fun year, in the year of glass and probably the year of the marble as well. Let's come over here. I've got a treasure chest here, and you guys know what that means. We always do a giveaway, and we got 3 things today. We got some pretty nice stuff. We had a collector donate a really nice piece to us, and I'm not going to mention her name. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned, but we really appreciate that. That was really nice of her. And we've got some artists that have also donated some pieces that will be coming up in future episodes very soon, that have given some really nice pieces to put in the giveaway. So I'm excited about that as well. So I'm going to pull some of these marbles over here. I'm going to take a look at these, and when we're done looking at all these marbles, we're going to do the giveaway and call this quits. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys later this year. We talk about all this. We're going to do an episode at the end of all this and go over everything that happened and talk about all the fun that we had and the people that were involved and who won this. I have no idea. Maybe I'll get to interview them. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to meet them. Maybe I'll be there at the finish when they find this treasure. I don't know. Everything's up in the air. I'm not giving anybody anything right now. I'm gonna keep everybody on the same level, and it's all to be determined. So let's take a look at these awesome pieces. This is our website, just so you know, and if you guys want to learn more about any of our episodes, please come over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to World's Biggest Marble Hunt. We'll be releasing new information about this treasure all the different activities and events that are going on. You know, here's the treasure on the website, and my boy is trying to photo crash me here, if it's all right. And if you click on that, you can learn all about this treasure. Here's some information on the Clark Museum where the treasure is going to be displayed. So if you guys want to go view it, here's if you click this, you can actually see the entire treasure itself and every single piece that's in it by all these different artists. It's amazing. That's Steve Struther. We've got that piece out to look at today. Zach Jorgensen, we've got his piece out. Really, really impressive piece. Hot house here. So the entire treasure, Josh Simpson, you guys, we'll talk about that in a minute. John Bridges. There's just a lot of amazing pieces here. Mark Matthews, another legend in glass. Jeffrey Beadham. This treasure is gonna, it's just extensive, guys. Let me just keep rolling. I'm just gonna find the end of this. It's 158 pieces. I mean, think about 158 different artists in one room. We've made history. There's never been anything done like this before. This marble was from Corning Glass Museum. Their Hot Shop team made this marble. We would thank them for that. They wanted to be a part of this history with us. All these amazing artists have put all these pieces in here. So, I mean, this is just 158 people. That's a lot. And it's not done. We've got more donations coming in all the time for the second place and possibly third place. And other artists that haven't got pieces, they're just going to be hiding in the event. They're going to be randomly hiding. Look at this. I mean, it's just like, when does it end? There is just so many marbles in this. And you can look at them all. They're all right here. You can learn a lot about marbles on Glass Orbits, Mr. Brian Bowden's webpage. I mean, I don't know. I'm still scrolling, guys. This is just, can you imagine? And here's the end finally. Topping it out with the legend, Roe Purser. Next year he'll have been doing glass for 50 years. I mean, the man is a legend. I mean, we've got so many legends in here. So let's come over here. This is my light booth. This is a black light. And we're gonna start looking at these marbles here together. All right, guys, here's an amazing centerpiece that was donated for this treasure. I want you to see this. This is a globe by Jeffrey Beadham. I don't even know how big this is. This is huge. This piece is 3.95. All the measurements are on Brian Bowden's website for the treasure, so everything about them is listed. Look at this piece. Here's a cool feature. A lot of people don't know about it. It has a black light. It has these aurora borealises and all these clouds that glow in the dark if you happen to have a black light. It's kind of a cool feature he started adding to these earth marbles. So if you happen to have a black light in your cabinet, that's really neat. Anyway, let's move on. We got a lot of marbles to go over. I'm not going to have enough time to get to all of them, but I just wanted to look at a few here with you guys. Let's move this one over here. Next, we have a legend in the marble world. One of the longest making marble makers in contemporary art marbles, Roe Purser. This marble, very valuable marble, easily worth $3,000. These are all made with little marinis or millies, or there's several terms to call these, but these little glass images, each one, are made one by one separately, and they're all individual works of art. And then he lays them out into a sheet format before he rolls them in hot glass and makes them into this beautiful marble. You can spend hours just looking at this. I like the little handicap one and the dinosaur. You can just spend so much time looking at all these. This is an amazing marble made by a legend. Roe's been doing glass, I think, next year, 50 years. So, next marble, let's go over. I'm going with some of these guys here. Mark Matthews, someone I've always looked up to in glass as well. Amazing. A legend in glass. This is an amazing marble. It's 2.89. It's a Mark Matthews. These geometric, I think he calls them. These are amazing. I've always wanted one of these for my collection. I don't have one yet, to be honest with you, but this is an amazing piece. Mark Matthews to be in this and to put a marble in this is just beyond exciting for me, guys, that he would put something in this. Him, Rowe, several of these guys. We have basically got the top glass artists in the world have all donated a marble to this treasure. And guys, I want to thank you if you're listening to this or you see this video. It is amazing to have you being a part of this. These are just amazing marbles, true treasures, guys. This marble, you guys can see these at the Corning Museum of Glass. You can see the demos on YouTube of Mark Matthews making these. You know, they're collected around the world. This is he's very famous for these and many of his other, famous for a lot of marbles. Mark is a master at glass. He's a legend. He's like a scholar. That's what I always call him. I mean, like, he's so much knowledge and so much information. I could never soak it all in. I was like, you want to be around people like that when you're a glass blower like me. But anyway, Mark made this incredible marble and donated it. I mean, it's like, I can't tell you how honored we are to have this as part of this treasure, along with so many of these other pieces. We have basically the top artists in the world have put their marbles in here. Mark Matthews is one of the top glass artists in the entire world. So is Rowe Purser, and so is this next one we're going to look at here. Let me get the stand. This is a planet marble by Josh Simpson. I have looked up to him for many years. He's been an inspiration for a lot of my space marbles and a lot of my planets that I do. I do mine in borosilicate. He does a different. His ocean scenes like this, they're just blow away. This is a planet, ocean maybe. I'm not sure. This is a really special marble that Josh Simpson put in here. You guys don't know anything about Josh, you need to go look at his website. We're going to have a link on our webpage. World's Biggest, and let me find that marble. It's on here in the list. But furthermore, going back, if you go back to World's Biggest, I've got Josh on the list. We're going to put a link over here in this area where you can go to his website and learn more about him and his marbles. So I want you guys to be aware of that. And Josh Simpson marble here. Oh, there it is. I was looking right at it. 2.93. It's a very special marble. He donated to this. And this treasure here, you know, he's been hiding marbles longer than anyone. We do treasure hunts. We hide marbles for people to find. Josh loses marbles. I guess that's the difference. That people lose his marbles. He's got what's called the Infinity Project. He's been hiding marbles longer than anyone. He's kind of inspired marble hunting. And his marbles are lost forever. I mean, for people to find, like future generations or people, you know, thousands of years, you know, later, he wants people to find these marbles. He's put them all over the planet, thousands of them, and his planet marbles. So go check out the Infinity Project. It's really impressive. These marbles are they're amazing. So I could spend a lot of time talking about him. Josh Simpson is one of my heroes. You know, his wife was an astronaut, and she took one of his marbles to space, from what I understand. You know, so he's had the first marbles in space as well. 3 of the top artists in the world right here, guys. So let's keep going on here. Here's an amazing little marble that Corning Museum of Glass donated. The Hot House team there, the team of artists there made this together, so it's just not one single person. That's a beauty. This is an amazing piece. So thank you, Corning, for that, being a part of this history. Let's just keep on. I can't even get in here quick enough. Joshua Justice, I've collected his marbles for years. Well-known borosilicate artist. He donated this beautiful marble. Guys, marbles come in all shapes and sizes, and there's something for everyone. Let's move on. Get to another one. Here's a good one right here. Another world famous artist, John Kabuki. You know, I took classes from him. I love his stuff. It's really he's well known for his flowers. So look at that piece. Isn't that amazing? So let's keep going here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's an amazing one, guys. John Bridges. Somebody is going to find this treasure, and this is going to be theirs. I mean, all of these pieces. I mean, this is just impressive. You know, it's just, this is a treasure here. I don't know the value on this marble, guys. I can't. I've seen John Bridges marbles. They go upwards of $800, maybe $1,100, maybe more. This is a very valuable marble. It's a very wonderful piece of treasure. So John Bridges, another world famous borosilicate glass artist. He's way up there. He's in the top leagues. I'd say he's in the top 10 glass artists in the world, along with, you know, a lot of these guys here. Look at this piece. It's just amazing. Those lines. You can't rush a piece like this. I mean, you shouldn't, you know? All right, let's look at another piece of treasure. John, thank you for donating this. We really appreciate it. Thank you for your involvement and helping everything you've done and pushing this effort forward. You guys like flowers? This is an amazing marble. This, have you ever seen anything like this? Can you believe that that's glass? They look real. I mean, like, it's just crazy. Elena Hernberg, I hope I said her name right. Sorry, I had to look over here. She donated this for the treasure. You know, her marbles go anywhere from $450 to $800. This is an amazing one. Look at this. Look at the detail. This is not real flowers, guys. This is made of glass. These are made, I mean, this is sand. This is colored glass, and it's been, this is, anyway, she's a true master, an amazing, amazing artist, and this is part of this treasure, and this is truly a treasure. I'm going to have one of these in my collection one day. I've got to find the right one. I've seen several. The problem is I'm afraid I'm going to start collecting them. I'm not going to be able to stop. I need like 3 or 4 of these. Honestly, these are amazing, guys. Let's see what else I've got here. Brett and Larry with Hot House made us a really amazing, colorful furnace marble here. Look at this. Guys, thank you so much. This is a new style they're doing this year. These are amazing. Very colorful. Marbles, just, there's something for everyone. I mean, if you think there's not a marble for you, I think there is. You just have to find it, you know? Here's another furnace worker. You know, this is a really colorful, special marble made by Eddie C's. He donated this. Very, very special piece. This is just twisted rainbows. It's just really, really cool. Man, I've got to hurry. So many marbles to go through. I'm not going to have enough time to hit them all, but here's an amazing piece, Bigfoot, made with Millie's. Zach Jorgensen and Chelsea. This is an amazing piece here. Look at that. This is just a really cool piece, guys. Moving on to another cool one here. Let's see. J.D. Anderson, guys. He makes these amazing, I've got fingerprints on it, I'm sorry. He makes these amazing jellyfish. Look at this. You know, there's a lot of work in these little jellyfish. I've made jellyfish not quite like this, but there's a lot of artists that do jellyfish, and JD is the top of the game. He makes some of the prettiest jellyfish in the world. And man, look at these things. Sorry again, I got fingerprints on these marbles, and we don't want that. I want you guys to see it. Look at that. Details. Amazing piece. JD Anderson, amazing person, amazing artist. You know, he donates a lot of his stuff from marble making and his sales. He donates to children's hospitals, to the children at the Children's Hospital. I think he's a pediatrics nurse. I may be very wrong on that. I'm just going off memory. There's a lot of people I remember and try to retain information on. So we all like vortexes. Look at this. If you've never seen a vortex, they look like you could stick your finger down in them forever, okay? I mean, this is a Scott Miller. I don't have a Scott Miller in my collection. Hey, Scott, thank you for putting this in here. Maybe I need to have a Scott Miller in my collection. This is an amazing piece. This is made with gold and silver fume. So that's not colored glass. That's from precious metals that he has burnt in the flame, and they have sprayed onto the glass, onto the clear glass, making these amazing mirages and aurora borealis type waves of color that are in the glass. It's just, and then he's got this vortex. So, okay, moving on. One of my favorite, and I'm definitely going to have one of these in my collection soon, Jared D. Long. Look at this piece, guys. Is this not amazing? Now, I don't know, I'm still learning some techniques in glass myself as an artist, and this is an amazing technique. I think he uses similar techniques in borosilicate that that you see on some like soft glass techniques. So it's really, really impressive. I mean, I love the techniques and the styles, and you should see some of his colors that he gets in borosilicate. There's just nothing like him out there. But I want to say that, I'd say that like similar techniques that are like maybe like that Elena Hernsberg uses in her marbles. Don't quote me on that. I may be completely wrong. I don't know how Jared makes these, but it's marble, it's magic, it's glass magic. He's faceted the back of this, so it really has that jeweled look, like a treasure or a fine gem. And he does that to a lot of works. He facets it, and it manipulates and plays with the light. And that's what's special about marbles, guys. Artwork, they're magic, because what happens with glass is no other form of artwork in the world does what glass does, and that is that it is able to use the lens and bend the light and move it in ways that create optical illusions, like this vortex, or like these marbles like this. And the things that light does to glass is just incredible. And you get the optics. So what you have is basically giant magnifying glasses on top of artwork, and you're able to just get some really, really incredible results. World famous artist, Benway Piper. Look at this marble. He's got peach tree. He makes these little peach tree blossom millies, and he does these millies with these little towns, and he makes these little scenes and hand-drawn peach tree. This is an amazing little marble. It's just so many great pieces of work in this collection. This is Daniel Benway. I called him Benway Piper, I think, but Daniel Benway. And this is incredible little marble he put into this treasure, and we want to thank him for that, of course. Look how clean that opal is. What a clean encasement there. Just an amazing piece. All right, next let's look at something else here. Here's another amazing piece, guys. Richard Hollingshead. He's another one of my glass heroes. A lot of these guys are my glass heroes. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Simpson, one of my top, Josh Simpson, Mark Matthews. Rowe, one of the coolest guys in glass I've ever met. There's so many cool, great guys in glass, but Richard Hollingshead, man, I love his work. I've looked up to him for years. He was the first marble I ever bid on when I was trying to buy a marble. I got outbid many years ago before I got into glass and collecting, and he makes all kinds of amazing marbles. I've got a few of his pieces in my collection and definitely plan on adding more. Anyway, this is an amazing piece. Little fumed stand he made here. Look at that blue, that electric blue in there from the silver fume just pops. And I don't know, this guy is, he's a wizard. He's a wizard at what he does. And remember we were talking about how that lens and those optics just make things look incredible. So moving on, I'm trying to keep all these together here. Look at this treasure. I mean, this is these cases are it's just amazing what's in them. All right, guys, this next one, Larry K's is, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Man, Larry has got some amazing work. I've been seeing this stuff for many years. This is an amazing piece he did here. Look at this piece. Really cool opal. He does these space nebulas and aurora looking marbles. I mean, he has names for them. I'm not going to name his stuff, but Larry K's, what an amazing piece. Just amazing here. I'm running out of room, guys. I've got to find. All right. Here's another one here. Anyway, Yoshi You know, his marbles, he is a world famous borosilicate artist. He is probably the most famous borosilicate artist in the world for, you know, borosilicate marbles. He's a Japanese artist. He's from Japan. And these marbles that he makes, dot stacks, they're just amazing. Let me see if I can get in and get the detail. There we go. My camera was having some focus issues. There it is. Look at that piece. This is an amazing piece he made for us for this treasure. We're really honored to have a Kondo piece in this collection. It's amazing. He's one of the top artists in the world. Just really incredible. These are hundreds of little dots layered on top of each other to make this marble. That's how this technique is done, this dot stacking. And let me show you what's special about this marble. It's got a little special kick on the side here. We're gonna wrap this up, but look at that. Here it is. I'm gonna throw the black light on it. So it's got different types of UV glass in it that react to UV light. So it's got this glass that when the UV light hits it, it turns pink. Isn't that amazing? And green as well. So look at that. That is just something really crazy, guys, right there. I wish I had time to go over all 158 pieces. We're only hitting, what, maybe 20, 23 pieces here, 20. Here's another one I really like. It looks like a plankton bloom on the ocean with, you know, you get the islands here. This is some islands made by Gates and Recco. Really amazing piece here. Really, really cool piece. Let me turn that on. So you can see it looks like you've got the islands and you've got the clouds and up next to the ocean, fog moving in, whatever your imagination, it's artwork. It's amazing, amazing piece he's made here. And once again, it has the UV or the black light that works on it. So whenever you have if you have something like a black light, there you go. Looks like that's just out in the middle of the ocean. Isn't that a cool piece? Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. There's a lot more special pieces in these cases here. And hi, Matt. Matt's saying hi. So these cases are just filled with marbles. These are headed to California right now. And if you want to be a part of this treasure hunt, everything you need to know about it, you can come in here. You can learn some stuff on our YouTube channel, or you can come over here to World's Biggest Marble Hunt and learn some more things. And you'll have a chance to hunt for this amazing treasure. Remember, this treasure is worth $45,000, guys. Think about that. That's a lot of money. That's like a new car. Could be a house, a year's income. $45,000, okay? That's what we're looking at here. I mean, this is a real treasure, and you know, there's nothing. It's very serious. This is prop money. You're not hunting for money. You're hunting for glass, but it has real value. And there's a huge market out there, an art market, and people that collect this. And these are top artists in the world that have been doing this. This is what they do for a living, and it's just incredible stuff. I can't even begin to tell you. So thank you everyone who's been putting into this and been a part of this, all the artists out there. You know, grab some hiking shoes. You probably don't want to do this in cowboy boots or flip-flops. And get ready for an adventure. Me and my kids have had a lot of adventures. Marble hunting. That was a marble hunting adventure right there. And, you know, get a map and get ready and wait for July, and we'll see what happens, guys. We'll be posting this. It's a social media hunt, so it will happen on Facebook. And we'll have backup plans because we always do as far as if anything happens to the Facebook sites or anything. But World's Biggest Marble Hunt, you'll be able to hunt for this treasure and many other treasures that are going to be hidden. You want to learn about marble hunting? Subscribe and visit our YouTube channel. And we've got lots of videos that teach you about how to hide marbles, how to hunt for marbles, how to buy marbles, how to collect them, and I tell you everything about it. Guys, this is an amazing treasure. One last look. I put the cash here just to remind you that this treasure is worth $45,000, okay? This is a big treasure, and it's extremely valuable, and it can be yours or anybody else that hunts for it. This is just a small sampling right here, about 25 marbles of the 158 marbles that we have in these lock cases. Sorry, we couldn't put them in a treasure chest because marbles can't be bumping up against each other, so we've got them in these cases. Get ready for an adventure. Unpacked for my adventure. I hope you guys are ready. Somebody's going to be the lucky winner, and they're going to get all of this treasure. Hey guys, it's time for our giveaway. I appreciate you guys spending some time with us here looking at this incredible treasure. You know, something I always show you when we're here in my office. It's a mess right now, but we always look at my collection. This is my personal marble collection. This is my treasure. I've spent many years collecting this. Some of it's an investment for my kids' college and other things, but these are all an investment to me. Some of these are gifts, so I'll never get rid of them. Look, there's my personal Josh Simpson marble. A lot of these marbles we've looked at, you'll see that I own pieces made by some of these artists in my collection, but this is my treasure, my personal piece. This collection is just amazing, and just wanted to show you guys this. Really, really cool. So, you know, glass is treasure. And we're going to give away a few pieces right now, okay? And just wanted you to see my collection. Marbles, some of these up here, of course, aren't handmade, but most of my pieces on these shelves is all handmade by world-famous artists. Some of them are even pieces that I've made that are in here, but there's just so many different pieces. Marbles can look like so many different things. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to see that, my own personal collection there. It sits here in my office. If you're ever over here at my studio or visiting, you can come in and see this. But this collection here is so much bigger than my collection, what's in these 3 cases. And someone's going to win this entire collection. It's just amazing. So here we are. I want you guys to remember, subscribe, because we're always going to have cool things going on in the marble hunting world, and we'll be talking about it on our YouTube channel. So subscribe, you know, and like our videos and watch for new ones. Losing your marbles, finding out how to find marbles, learning about this treasure, everything you want to know. We've got the resources are right here on World's Biggest Marble Hunt. And if you want to know about this treasure, click it here. You know, if you want to find out how to hunt marbles, click this. We have a list here. Oh, I got to fix that. We have a list here of all the marble groups in the country. Right here that you can go to. You can find hunts on all these other groups. Some of them are exclusive to certain areas, and some of them are worldwide, like ours, World's Biggest. So you know you want to join in on the events. Everything you need to know about marble hunting and this treasure and everything else is right here. If you want to talk about, tell people about where you live about this treasure. Excuse me. We've got press releases for this event coming up this July. So here we are. Don't forget about that. Take this press release, take it to your local paper, and let people know there's going to be marbles hidden soon. And if you're an artist, we've got press releases for you, and everything you need to know about the event is here. And coming back to what we're giving away today. All right, let's take a look here. I had this marble donated by one of our big fans. Great lady.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, you're not involved in this.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
No, go away. Sorry, guys, that's my watch, and it just decided to have a mind of its own there. So it's a marble I made on the front of it. All right, this is a beautiful marble made by Scott Meyer, and this is first place on the giveaway. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you how to win this marble, and it's really, and this is really, I love this marble. All right, so this is a beautiful Scott Meyer piece. I don't know, it looks almost like he used gold fume. I can tell you the glass he used definitely had real gold in it. That on the underneath is mica. It's rolled over, looks like more mica. Maybe it's just it's like a, I don't know, it's really cool. So he's rolled mica. He's put this gold colored cranberry glass over the top. I would love to have this marble in my collection. It was donated for me to give away to you guys today by a marble collector. We'll leave her anonymous. I didn't ask her if she wanted her name given. I should have. So I apologize if I was supposed to. But we appreciate the donation. And second place, I'm donating a jar of my mini micro marbles that I make. These are I'm pretty well known for these. I guess some people say I'm famous for mini micro marbles. These are some of the best in the world. Let me show you the details. So there they are. Look, they look like big marbles, but they're miniature. So that jar right there is second place. And because we have the pink marble, I decided to do a little pink jar too. So that's third place. Little mini micro marbles. All right, so we've got first place, second, third. Here's how the giveaway works. It's going to be simple, guys. We've got our YouTube channel. I don't know if you've watched our videos, but that's how we're going to do a treasure hunt within the videos. Within one of these videos on our channel, there is a marble hunt done at a tower, okay? So far, it's the only marble hunt done at a tower. So what you need to do is find that tower hunt and tell me the name of the trail that goes up the hill to the tower. That's what I want. I'm not going to ask for any other details. I already can tell you the marble was hidden in that was Ronnie Groves. I remember the marble very well. It was pretty. But tell me the name of the trail on the tower. It's in one of these videos. And the first person to tell me that in the comments under this episode, and we are on episode 6 today, talking about the treasure, all right? Talking about that. First person on episode 6 underneath of this episode in the comments to put what the name of that trail is going to win first place. This Scott Meyer Cranberry Mica Marble. The second person is going to win these mini micros mixed from me, second place. And the third place is going to win mini micro marbles made from me again. First, second, third. That's it. It's simple, guys. Go find the trail name. It's going to be a race, I know. And first people to post those, first, second, and third. There'll be an order on there, okay? And I do have more special marbles for our next giveaway, just so you know. Next episode, we had some really cool pieces donated again, so we'll keep doing that. Thank you guys for everything. I hope you enjoy this. Enjoy the treasure. Enjoy the marble hunts coming near you in the month of July. Marble hunts all over the world. In your hometown, near your hometown, and other towns, there are going to be artists hiding marbles. There are going to be marble hunters hiding marbles and collectors. It's a worldwide event. We're all doing it together. And if you need to know anything else about it, just come over here, worldsbiggestmarblehunt.com, and you can find out anything you need to know. And you can email us if you have any questions. Comment on our videos if you have any questions. There's lots of great people in the marble world that are willing to help you. And it's going to be an awesome year for glass. Have fun, guys. Enjoy it. Welcome to the wonderful world of marble hunting and collecting. There's nothing funner than collecting marbles. This could be your entire collection. I think is it Ryan Turf? You know, one marble. You could start with one beautiful marble. That could be the start of your collection. And then maybe you could go, now I've got 2 marbles. That's a collection right there. You know, it doesn't take many marbles. You get started. Before you know it, you got 3, 4, 5. You just keep buying them. It's fun to collect marbles. It's just like collecting anything else, but these are art. They have value. You can collect Hot Wheels if you want, or you collect baseball cards, but I love glass. You got to remember this came from sand, silica. I mean, this is started from something that's molten hot. There's something special about glass, and we all know that. And it's very unique, and that's what makes it treasure. Just like fine gemstones, rubies, gold, and silver, glass is a treasure, and that's why we're having a treasure hunt here. Thanks again, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, World's Biggest Marble Hunt. Hey guys, thank you for joining us today on episode 6. We had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. This gets me excited. I'm ready for July. I'm ready to go hunt marbles. I know I'm hiding a lot of marbles, but I'm also going to be hunting with my kids and my family. That's what this is about. We get out, we enjoy marble hunting, we learn about the artist, and we collect their work. You guys go buy a marble, put it in your own collection. If you don't hide it, buy one, hide it, enjoy it. It's going to be a fun event for everyone. I'm really excited about this. So I'll see you guys out there in July. Maybe I know there's going to be a lot of marbles hidden around here where I live. There's going to be a lot of people out there hunting. I'm sure I'll run into you. And you know what? Even if you don't find the marbles, it's okay. It's still an adventure. It's still getting you outdoors with your family, getting you off the couch. You know, it's healthy, gets you outside, some good activity, and gets you in the beautiful outdoors. We learn about artists, and we have fun, good quality time with our families and our friends. And it's something we all enjoy. That's what this is about. So I can't wait to see you guys out there. Have fun this year. And I hope maybe I'll be sitting here later this year with maybe one of the winners, or maybe I can do like we can do like a Skype with them or something, and we can talk to them on the computer here or something. I would love to interview the winner. I hope I get to meet the winner, whoever finds this amazing treasure right here, because this is incredible. Somebody's going to win all this, and I'm jealous. I mean, I wish I could have it. I've got a great, amazing collection over there. It's taken me, almost 9-10 years to acquire all those marbles, but this is an instant collection. It's really, really cool. So I can't wait to see who wins it. See you guys out there soon. July is going to be an exciting month. Thanks again, and good luck and happy hunting.
I mean, you can barely carry them. Like, they're like half your weight. You're going in there with it. Don't hand it to me. You're going in UPS, son. I'll be right behind you. They're pretty heavy for a little guy. They're 32 pounds. You can't get the door open with the package. Sorry, it was funny. You couldn't get the door open. All right. Set it right over there. We'll get it on the counter right after he weighs them and checks them in. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video with us about this awesome treasure. This treasure is now displayed at the Clark Museum in Eureka, California. I want to thank everybody who helped put this treasure out and helped work on making this happen. All the artists that donated to this project, all the people who helped, Topher and Chad. Topher Reynolds helped set this up in the museum with some other volunteers, and Chad Parker and the museum staff and everybody that's made this possible. It's a big project. If you think about 158 people, 158 different artists, this video right here, just these pictures should show you how many marbles are in this collection. Look at them laid out, ready to be put in the cabinets. They thought it would just be a few cabinets. It ended up being 6 display cases. It took up a whole area of the museum, the size of your living room or a full-size bedroom. It's a really big treasure, guys. This is really an amazing project, and thank you everyone that's been involved and helped make this possible. We've all made history together here. The glass world has made history, and all of us artists. This is the world's largest glass treasure ever given away to the general public. It's really amazing. And just look at it all displayed out here in the museum. Thanks again, Clark Museum, for displaying this and holding this treasure till the winner comes to claim it. It's just an incredible part of history, and we're glad to have everyone being a part of this. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to try to do an episode in the future and talk about how everything went. I can tell you right now there's dozens of news stories breaking about this event all over the nation. People are talking about it. I've seen it on the news in Hawaii. I've seen it just all over the place. The news channels, 10 o'clock news, newspapers are doing articles on this. Everybody's talking about it. Right now, I think there's been about 20, maybe 25 news stories across the nation done on this event. So it's going to be really fun to follow and watch and see what happens. We'll see you guys at the end. Join the page, join the group, World's Biggest Marble Hunt, and enjoy being a part of this history.